This is day 5 of me completing my manga one-shot stacking days. And today we finally locked in the power for my main character, Jason Cross. So if day 4 was identifying the problem, day 5 was all about finding the solution. Coach Cross now has a power called field awareness. It's one ability, but it works in 3 parts: read, intercept, and redirect. First is read. This is that future sight ability that Cross has now, and he is able to see the most likely outcome in a situation. It is similar to a quarterback reading the defense. Now, it is not guaranteed. He could still be wrong. His read ability also applies off field, like when he is mentoring or guiding his players. Second is intercept. He could step in and take physical damage that was meant for someone else. And then lastly is redirect. This one is very interesting because he could take what he intercepted and store it and be able to redirect it or repurpose it for anything he wants. Cross's fighting style is more so like a brawler, street fighter. He is a former athlete. He's still in peak condition. And so he can use the redirect ability to physically amp his stats. Kind of like this because it takes some of the ideas that I had with his first power, the think it will it ability, but it limits it in with his, intercept and his redirect, because he's not going to be able to intercept everything. There's going to be a cost and there's going to be a limit on how much he could redirect. Another cool thing that he can do with the redirect ability, not only he can physically amp his physical stats, but he can also amp his read ability. So in situations where he wants to read further into the future, or he wants to have a more accurate outcome that is guaranteed, then he can amp it with redirect. And it fits him perfectly. As a former QB, he can read the field. His current position, he's a coach, so obviously he's going to step in for his players. And as a protector, he's going to carry the weight. I'm not going to lie, y'all, this was my first real stressful moment in my writing journey, writing process, because I really want to nail in this power for my superhero. Now that I got it locked in, I feel like I can write more freely. We still stacking days over here, man. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you on day 6.